Hi guys, it is Zoe here, back with another video. I know I didn't record one last week, but it's because I wanted to record this one. I'm actually really excited because it's the first video I've actually really tried to actually look decent. I'm sorry, it still probably looks really bad. It's hot as fuck in Minnesota right now. Probably everywhere actually. This week I am doing my video on Ariana Grande, and I'm doing it this week because she is performing in St. Paul, Minnesota tomorrow, my home state, and I'm very excited. I'm very sad I can't go, but tickets are literally so expensive and I'm so poor right now. But it's fine. Maybe another time. I hope next tour I could see her, but otherwise, I wish her all the luck and I hope she has the best time. And to anyone that's going, I hope you have such an amazing time. I'm on Twitter, so please send me videos, send me pictures. I want to see it all. I want to see basically the whole thing. First became a fan of Ariana Grande, I bet it was about 2011, 2012. It was a couple years after Victoria's had started, and she wasn't big or anything. She was just the secondary character, but then she started singing, and when she put out her first song, Put Your Hearts Up, that is when I became one of the biggest fans ever. I think Ariana is beautiful. I think she's gorgeous, and honestly being able to watch her grow into the wonderful and talented woman she is today is just mind-blowing, just amazing. I can't believe it. I'm really glad to be able to call myself a fan of hers and to be able to call her my role model. Favorite song off every album? I have no idea. I actually can't pick a favorite song for any of her albums because I actually really like them all. For Sweetener, I actually didn't really like it at all when I first heard it, but it's really grown on me, and she definitely has a lot of good songs on that album, and I'm honestly amazed she was able to put out 2 albums in 6 months, because who can do that? Not you, Cardi B. Sorry, no shade. I honestly see so many lookalikes for Ariana. I see a lot of people trying to look like her, and honestly, if you want to, go for it. I did for this video just because it's a video about Ariana Grande, so why not do your hair like her, kind of do your makeup like her. I can't really do makeup to save my life, so sorry. But I mean, if you want to look like Ariana Grande, honestly, I don't blame you. I think she's beautiful. I would love to look like her. I'd love to be her, honestly. I feel so bad for her sometimes. I love her a lot. I don't even know what to say, really. I mean, all I really know is I'm a huge fan of Ariana Grande. I have been, always will be. But nothing has ever really inspired me to not be a fan of her. She's been someone I know I could look up to, and I know that if I'm ever feeling sad, I could just listen to her music and there you go, happy and a good mood. And oh, I love singing her songs. I can't sing. That's the only problem. So when I sing them, I sound terrible and disgusting. But I'm sure there's like a lot of people that can't sing. But there's a lot of people who can that don't get the recognition they deserve, and that's really sad. But keep trying if you're one of those. If you can sing and you really want to and you want to make it, do it. And send me your videos. I'll support you. I'll retweet it. I'll do anything. I love hearing new music. I love supporting people who aren't well known. I love supporting the underdogs. You know, I've always felt like I was one. I know Ariana Grande isn't an underdog. She literally rose to fame within the last 10 years, and I'm so proud of her. I can't believe she even made it that far. I'm honestly surprised that she has made it to where she was, to where she is. I always stalk her Instagram. I'm always looking at all of her older posts, and I can't believe it. Who would have known just 3 years ago that she'd be the most talked about celeb in the world, the most hottest celeb in the world. That girl is raking in the money, and I wish I could have some of it, if I'm being honest. I wish I could share it with her, but that's okay. It all happens for a reason. If I met Ariana Grande, oh my god, I would die. I'd probably actually die of happiness. I'd be so happy. I honestly don't know what I would even say to her. I'd probably ask her how she was, and she'd answer me. She'd probably ask me how I'm doing, and I'm like, I'm doing I'll be like, I'm doing fucking great. Like, I'm right here, you're in my face, we're the same height, you're only 4 years older than me. Like, why do I feel like I'm older than you? Why do I feel like I look older? Like, I'm so sorry that I say like all the time, by the way. I know, I noticed it a long time ago, and I don't know how to help myself. It's my biggest problem. Okay, so that would be it for today. If you are a fan of Ariana Grande, tell me when you started standing her, what song you first heard by her, and how much you love her, because love her to the moon and back. Love her infinity. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. You can follow my Instagram, you can follow my Twitter for more updates on videos and just whatever I'm doing with life at the moment, which isn't much, so. But I hope to see a lot of you next week, so I hope you guys have a great week.